Well, hello, boys and girls. It's when I feel like it o'clock again, and you're listening to my NHL Pearls of Wisdom, and I am Pearl of Wisdom. Anywhere along this fine programming you wish to say, I would like some more of this, hit the subscribe button and hit the bell, and I'll send you a my NHL Pearls of Wisdom necklace directly to your door via helicopter and signed by me. And people have been writing me, and I'm getting to a letter here right away. People have been writing me on how come it's taking so long to get. Well, I've only got one helicopter, so it's taking a while. But if you absolutely need one, just go to anywhere, any place where they sell things, and say go to their pearl necklace section or ask where it is, and pick yourself up your own pearls of wisdom necklace. Why don't you? 7-Eleven, wherever. Anyways, I got a letter here from Ryan Taylor when I did my last Minnesota video, and he asked why would Minnesota trade Zucker? Which way do you guys say it? I hear them say Zucker, I hear them say Zucker. Put down on the bottom what that may be. Why would Fenton do that sort of thing? He comes in as a new general manager, and he assesses the team, and for reasons... Okay, so I'm going to look at the moves he made without having inside information. I live in a basement, and I do videos for YouTube. So I have no inside information, boys and girls. They don't talk to me. I've tried to talk to them, and they went like, yeah, we're not talking to you. So I have to go, using this old noggin of mine, I have to come up with some ideas as to why that is the case. Okay, they trade Niederreiter for Victor Rask and not much else. Now, why would they trade Niederreiter? Well, Niederreiter is a very quiet guy. In the room, he's not what you call a rah-rah guy. I still don't think they should have traded him. I don't understand the trade myself, but I'm trying to see a pattern here. Then they trade Charlie Coyle. Now, from what I understand, Charlie Coyle was a good, physical, solid guy who had a good demeanor, good kid, everything. I don't think he was traded necessarily because they didn't like his on-ice skills. Again, this just seems to be like a quiet type player. I think Fenton came in and said, this team's too quiet. We need more communication. We need people that are going to be able to lift. And they got Ryan Donato, who is anything but quiet. Ryan Donato is a rah-rah kind of kid who is always yapping. And then, now I'm thinking when they're going to trade Zucker, you've got some young guys coming up in, first of all, Ryan Donato that they just picked up. Greenway, who can take over Greenway, and then they acquire Kevin Fiala, all who can take his role, and they're going to cut some salary and play the younger guys. I kind of understood why they would have gone that way. Zucker's 27. He's not old, but there are some younger guys there, and he's making $5.5 for the next couple of years. So I'm figuring that's likely why they're making a trade like that. Except that one of the guys that they might have got back was Prolik, and the other one was Kessel. Now again, Kessel seems to have had some issues in the dressing room throughout his time in Toronto and Pittsburgh. But one issue he's never had is being quiet. Kessel is going to speak a lot, and sometimes not in ways that people like, but he does speak a lot. So it wasn't like he was using Zucker to get younger. Those trades broke down, by the way, obviously. Didn't actually happen, but it was amazing that they actually even got out into the media as much as they did. Like, it was pretty much plain as day. They tried it, everybody knew it. And now they've tried to trade him twice. It's almost like you have to trade him. But if you're asking me why, I'm guessing that Zucker's not what you call a vocal person in the room. And they just felt they had too many guys like that. They brought in Ryan Hartman. There's another example. Ryan Hartman is very vocal in the room. So he wanted more excitement in the room. That seems to be what it was. Signing Matt Zuccarello was the final reason why I believe that this is the case. Because Zuccarello is not only a talkative guy in the room, he's a very positive guy in the room. Everybody loves Matt Zuccarello. He's the kind of guy that he just brings your team up just by being alive. He's that type of guy. And that's what it seems like to me. It seems like Paul Fenton came in and said, this room is too quiet. There's no energy. There's not enough energy in this room. And he went out and picked up as many players he could that's going to bring energy to the room. Now, is this going to be effective? It's hard to say. Because if you look at your defense, you've got much the same. Ryan Suter is a very quiet person. Very quiet guy. Jared Spurgeon's not known for that. So he might have something here. He might have something because Minnesota consistently made the playoffs, but once they got in the playoffs, it felt like the energy just dropped, and maybe they just had the talent, but they needed that spark, some sort of extra energy to get them through, and maybe it'll work. Maybe it'll work. That Niederreiter trade just irks me. So you had to. I don't know much about Victor Rask in the room or something like that, but I do know on the ice, he hasn't looked good since he was injured. To me, that was that one could bite him in the ass pretty hard. But for the rest of it, we'll just have to see. But that's my pearls of wisdom for you today. I wanted to bring that up. There's a couple other guys that sent me some letters too. You're a fucking idiot was one, and what the hell are you doing? Why are you using a phone with bad speakers? You fucking idiot. Can't really argue with you there. But thanks for your input and your well thought out criticism. Have a great day and lots of love to ya.